Hey everyone, it's Jamie and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the breed out the weird or breed out the ugly challenge. Essentially, I made a very uh, weird looking sim and we are going to go through 10 generations and hoping to breed out all that's going on with her and come out with a pretty good looking sim. Alright, so this is Tabitha Wilburn. I created her. You can't really tell because of with her clothes on. So I'm just quickly just. And she's got a shape. I definitely think the hardest part to breed out will be what's going on up here. So I went ahead and I created 9 Sims from the and I uploaded them not to the gallery but to my library, and we'll be going through each one. When creating these Sims, I wasn't necessarily thinking of something that was wrong with her that I wanted to fix. Rather, I was just like, hey, just make a sim. Alright, so this is Blaze Langford. I think he's a pretty good looking sim. You know, handsome enough. So him and Tabitha are gonna procreate. Then we go 1, 2, and 3. Alright, 1, 2. So this is Lindsay. So Lindsay here, decent looking child. I've heard people say if your child, the sim child is cute, then it's usually not gonna be very cute adult. So this is her as a child. Let's see her as an infant. Aww. Now let's go to young adult. Oh, Lindsay. I don't think you have any teeth. Oh yeah, you don't. Well, that's fine. Well, so this is Lindsay Wilbur. Whoa! Honestly, we didn't do that bad. Things that she's carried over from her mother is it looks like she has her mother's lips and skin tone and hips and general body shape. I mean, her father definitely helped with all this. Ooh, we're off to a good start. Maybe am I doing this wrong? Alright, so this is Bradley Lockett. And now him, Lindsay here, are gonna reproduce. I think they're gonna have to have a son, because I don't think Lindsay was supposed to be a boy, I'm pretty sure, but I forgot to change that. And I didn't want to, because I think Lindsay was perfect the way she was. Yeah, so now her and Bradley here. Once again, I think Bradley's a fairly good looking sim. Maybe I should have made some more like basic looking ones. Because like, even though I wouldn't say Lindsay's a pretty sim, I would definitely see Lindsay is a glow up from her mother. We're gonna need a boy. Let's do an infant. So let's do Bradley. Then 1, 2, 3. What is this child's name? 1, 2, 3. Nolan. Alright, Nolan, let's look at you as a young adult. You know, he doesn't have the same physical problems as his mother's side does, but I mean also his hair. Let's make sure he has teeth, because I've noticed when I'm playing with genetics, I feel like the game often just like, yep, no teeth for you. But I don't think she did either. I don't think Lindsay did either, so. Mother like son. Alright, so this is Jessica Casey. Once again, you know, I think a fairly cute sim. And this is Nolan Wilburn. Let's see what comes up. We need a girl this time. I'm not gonna lie. So far, I'm a little upset how quickly we were able to get rid of some of those awful genes. 2, 3. Hey. What's your name? Ashley without an E. Okay, Ashley without an E. What do you look like as a young adult? No teeth. You know, not the worst looking sim. This has been a disaster in the sense that, like, the goal is that they're supposed to be really bad and weird looking for, like, most of the generations, and so far the biggest issue is that they're just missing teeth. So this is Mark Tobin. He's not the most, like, conventionally attractive, you know, he does have a little extra weight. You know, I still think he's a fairly handsome sim, and I think also he might, I'm not saying Ashley's an extremely attractive sim, but this needs to be toned down. And maybe Mark might do that. I don't know. Not saying that he should. I'm just saying, like, he's pretty pale. Like, he's paper white. So, I mean, maybe I need to redo the challenge because I'm doing something wrong, I feel like. Or something right. Who knows? Peter. Hi, Peter. Oh, Peter, let's make you a young adult. I shouldn't be mad because I know some people who do this challenge, they get to their like 10th generation and they're like, they're not attractive. And I'm like, halfway through, and I'm like, well, I tried. The next time I do this, I'm making Sims that look a little bit less attractive and that their genes can get buried. So this is Amelie. I actually love this Sim. I for a while they were thinking that she would be the saving grace, but it's almost like she's not really needed. Honestly, I feel like their kid's gonna be attractive. I'm hoping I'm jinxing myself. Let's see though, I feel like The Sims 4 is here to ruin my party. One, two, three. Maybe you'll have a terrible hairline. What's your name, child? Brayden. Alright, Brayden. I feel like I shouldn't be mad, but I'm mad. They don't even look like they're from the same family tree. So this is a sim I'm super happy with came out. This is Reagan. And we're gonna see. I've pretty much already won the challenge. I was hoping to have more of a difficult time, but you know, infant or toddler, whatever. Then we need, yes, son. That's a good girl. We need a son. 1, 2, 3. Maybe you'll be an ugly kid. I don't know. Like, hard to tell when they're toddlers. Alright, what's your name? Tony. Okay, Tony. He actually literally just like has his father's body. Teeth, though. Does he finally have teeth? No, no one. I guess if that's one thing that's being carried over, that's good. Alright, so this is Aphrodite. And you know, he's blonde. Maybe they'll have an ugly blonde baby. You know, maybe their genetics just won't jive. Too much blonde. I'm just going off on a limb here. Like I said, I think most people would be happy at this point that, like, that they're almost done and they're like, oh my god, my child isn't completely ugly. But I'm out here like, well, not really what I wanted. I wanted to struggle. 1, 2. I don't know why my game is so slow today. And that's a cute sim. Oh, save. Okay. And what will your name be, little Wilburn? Alana. Okay, Alana.
Show me how ugly you can get.
I'm gonna remove this because this is a piece of custom content. The robot arm. I'm sorry. The worst part is I thought I had removed it, but guess not. What is this top though? Why have I never noticed this? I really like this top. Once again though, like look at her. Like, you know, I wouldn't say she's like the most gorgeous sim, but I mean like this is definitely like let's take a moment. How did that come out of this line? Like what? The pink hair was also gone like right out of the get go. But to even like hang on, like look, she doesn't even have like the same jawline. This is Gabriel Harmon. Once again, when I made him, I was like, oh, so attractive. He could save this bloodline, and now I'm like, nothing can destroy this bloodline. But who knows? Maybe Gabriel and Alana will just make a terrible child. What genetics we working with, boy?
Go me sure blow.
And it has to be a boy. One, two. Okay. He's a cute child. Maybe it's deceiving me, trying to make me believe that Dallas Wilburn here. With a name like Dallas, like let's be fair, it's like a 50-50 chance at this point. Okay, if his biggest issue, I would say, is that beard. Let's look at it without the beard. Yeah. He looks fairly attractive without the beard. Teeth? And he has teeth. You know what? I'm gonna keep the beard off. Other people, when they do this, they go and they like play with their Sims, so I feel like I get to. But yeah, look at him. He's actually. Thanks for failing me, hey girl. I mean, you didn't fail me, you actually did a good job, but still, I'm allowed to be mad. So this is Lily Kane. Yeah, I think she's pretty. I think she's a little, generic looking, I guess, a little safe. And I'm like hoping, just hoping that, she might be able to sink this ship just a little. Because I mean, like, look. He looks like an actor. Okay, let's do. And this is what our 10th gen will look like. Out the make it or break it sim for the breed out the ugly / weird challenge. Anta? One. Oh, that's a cute child. Two. And three. Aww. They came out with a pretty cute child. Good for them. Come on. What's your name gonna be? Final Wilburn? Sylvia. Sylvia, you are. Got that robot arm again for some reason. Gonna get rid of that because. Okay. Let's get rid of the glasses too, so you can see your face. She's a pretty cute sim. So we have Tabitha here, the OG, the matriarch of matriarchs. She's quite the looker. And then here's the 10 generation later. Oh, does she? Oh, she does have teeth. I could see it when she smiled. Yeah, she has teeth. Yeah, here we go. This is Sylvia, and I mean, other than her outfit, I mean, Like, this is a cute looking sim. So yeah, we were successful, I guess. Like I said, I'm a little upset that how quickly this turned around. Like I said, I've seen videos of other people and that doing this, and they literally be on their ninth generation, and they're like, I don't know if we can pull this off. And like I said, I don't think she's. If I went in and I did some tweaking, I think I can make this like an extremely beautiful sim. As is. I'm like, that's pretty, pretty cute. It's almost like how it's not my fault that none of this translated over. That is the game's fault.